Hello, friend. So, in this series, we will continue our ethical hacking exercise. In order to do a better ethical hacking learning, you need to learn a lot of things. And Hack the Box is the best community where you can find the machines you can use for doing hackings, and this is legal, and you can use those skills in your professional career. So, what I have my Linux machine up actually, and I have my account with the hack the box, and I have you can search the machine called cap. This is when there are many challenges. You can pick it. I pick the cap challenge. So here I have one machine which is available for hacking. You can read about it actually. You need to have an open VPN on your uh, Linux machine or the machine you are connecting to, so that you can connect. How it works actually? How it works actually that this is an we need to make an open VPN connections to the machine. How we do this? We click on connect to the hub, and I will select the machine. I will use OpenVPN, and since I'm in Europe, so I will select Europe free, and you can see which VPN has a less connection. You would select so that we get better performance. I will select the Europe one, and I will use SRP, and it has generated one file, and I will download it. Now the file is downloaded in my folder, and I will go on my Kali Linux. I will go as in sudo. I will go to the my Kali Linux directory actually. Yep, I'm in root, so I need to go out and do the Kali account actually. Here it is, and then I have ls, and I will go download ls, and here is my file which I have downloaded. I have already tested many things many times, so I have many files, and I will make it like a 4 to match the namings. And here we go. So we are connecting to and we are opening a VPN connections towards this machine, and we have to wait few minutes before it connected. And we can see it is making connection now. This will change as an cap is online, so you have to just wait for this. It is negotiating. I will open my another panel. And I need to see, yeah, I need to join the machine also. So otherwise, yeah, I need to click on join machine. So the IP of the machine will pop up. This is the IP of the machine, and you see that it says I'm online. I can verify this connectivity by going to my machine, paying the 10 or 10.10.245. So you can see I can reach this machine. So now I have an IP, and you know how AI makes it very easy. Uh, I'm just want to show you how AI can be a risky tool for bad actors, or good for the good actors to learn things. So look, suppose I can use Gemini or from the Google. Gonna use ChatGPT now. I'm gonna ask, I am a cyber security architect and and learning and have got IP for machine and what should I do to find vulnerability And it will tell me otherwise what I say that I will use nmap actually to just scan the machine is to see what ports are open. This is what my normal, all that's where we start up. So I will just try nmap 10.10.10.245 and you can see this machine have these ports open actually, and then it will trick in my head. Um, it has a FTP port open, it has SSH port open, and it has STP2 port open. It means it's running an IS. So let's why not try out? Go and browse this website, this IP. This is how mostly ethical hackers try doing stuff. Wow. And this is running some kind of server application. This is running some kind of snapshots and everything, and I can see it has some kind of there are some goals with each challenges actually. In because I have already completed those challenges, but I will revise those challenges for you. It says how many TCP ports are open, and we can see there are 3 ports open. So I mark the challenge for the 3, and then it will give you another challenge. Now it says after running security snapshot, browser is redirected to this ID, represent ID number in the scan. What is the something between? And what is that something between? It is it's called data between this. So I wrote it down the data, and now it's asking me to uh, look for the data value. So now we have number 3, and the mostly web penetration tester try things when you have you given a challenge to find a vulnerability on the website. You will look for some value which try to change it to something called 4, 5, 3. These are the number IDs. So right now, if I see, I have a number ID of it's coming. It's taking time to refresh. 2, 2 is for Nathan. And I can download this. There's a cap file, Emil. So cap file would have some because it looks like it's catching some. It has some number of packet captured, IP, TCP packets. So there might be some information inside. This is how we look for the data. But this user does not have any data in this captured file, so this file is not useful for us. Let's go back. Try to guess some other user. If we can find some data for the user here. Yeah, looks like we hit something. Let's see what we get in here. There is some data, and we are in 3 again. Let's try 25. So you need to make guesses. So that you will get to some users you can rate. Now we're on number 4, and we have some different data. And so I will try to download this cap file as well. See what I get in this cap file. It has some ports details, but it doesn't have any useful information what I'm looking for. But this is like an hunting stuffs. You try to hunt data by guessing. So let's try 0. Could be something is here. Yeah, here looks some more data actually. So we will download it. And wow. So now we see we will filter by protocol. It has the data. Do we see some data which is useful? So we will do some kind of mining in the data actually here. Here we go. So we can see there is a user ID called Nathan. And there's a password for the Nathan as well, like we can find in this cap file actually. Here we go. So we have managed to get some data from the new data from the system, which is for Nathan user. Yeah, we managed to scan some user stuff. And the ID was, what was the cap ID? So there it will give you more challenges and you keep on going. And the protocols we found FTP because this is what I tested before and I'm doing it again. So it is a protocol FTP. We are hitting the challenges. Now we have the ID, user ID, we have the password. Can do SSH on this machine. So now we are gonna go into machine actually. Uh, you have to type yes. Now it's asking for Nathan password. And what is the Nathan password we see in the cap file? The password was, yeah, we need to copy it somehow. Copy, no, not from here. We need to open the cap file. Copy value. So we need to get the copy value for this. Here we go. Copy and there's a value. I will paste in my notepad. Or we'll try to paste it here. Let's see if it doesn't accept it or there is a mistake with the password. No, password has gone some mistakes. So let's open notepad. I have notepad on my local machine, which I can use. And I'm gonna copy from there in my session. So I'm gonna try pasting that password here. Here we go. So we managed to get the password for the machine. We managed to come as a Nathan into the machine. And let's see who I am. Who am I? Oh, sorry. It is Nathan. Now we need to look another challenge. What and we can actually see that we have a user.txt. We can cat this user.txt. Oh, there is a CTF. We found a CTF actually. When you will do a lot of CTF exercise, they will ask you to do a CTF challenges and then you need to find those flags. So we managed to find a flag. We submitted here actually, and then you will submit. And then it will ask you to, then we need to, now we need to think about, we have got access to the machine. We have a Nathan username and password, but now we need to get an admin access actually. How do we get this? Then we need to run some other tools. And there are many tools in the market. I will be not actually posting the video in my channel, but uh, definitely that I will be pushing an cyber ethical hacking course soon, where I will be teaching you about those stuffs. So here it says in hints, you can use Limpus tool, which will help you in finding how to get escalates your permissions. You can click on this. Sorry, it will open. Yeah, it will overwrite. No, I will open in the new link actually. So let's go down. And I will right click on this and open in a new tab. There it is. So now this is a code. You can read about it. This is called Limpus. It's a Linux privilege escalation awesome script. It scans the system and it will tell you what vulnerability in the system, and you can use those vulnerability to get make an admin rights from the machine. So here we need to download this first. To download this, we need to curl this actually on local machine. I will tell you how you do this actually. So here is a script. You can use it. Now I copied this. I'm gonna run this on my local machine. But this is my machine here. This machine, if you try to run this here, this will not run because the internet is stopped on this machine. You cannot connect internet from this machine. So then how we put this scripts on? See, it cannot reach. So now there's a workaround. What I will do actually, I will download this on my local machine. And here it is. I have the file on my local machine. Yeah. And we can find this file in our system. I will open this. Here is an limpus.sh. But now, how we will put this limpus file into remote machine? Let me teach you how. It's easy. So we will start our we will start an what do you say? We will start an IS on our local machine, and we will browse it there actually, because we can ping it now. We have connectivity, so anything we will host on our local machine, we can access from that machine even. So I will host an IS on my server. Python 3 -m. So now my server is hosting an IS within download directory. We can check that. So I will open another command prompt. I have to check my IP, and we can see we have an IP. This one. Good. Mm. This is my VPN IP. Yeah. Mm. So what I will do, I will go back to Nathan machine. So now we could reach the file by doing this, and we can see we can read this file, but this file we need to execute. So for executing this file, we need to get to the actually download this file actually in our PC. How we do this? Mm. We need to have this pie chart. So now the file is downloading into my system and executing it. So now it is scanning my system with this sh file, and it's finding vulnerability in my machines actually. So isn't it fun? That this is how mostly ethical hackers use it, or uh, when they have to find a vulnerabilities, they have to arrange their tools, and this is the best. This is the way bad actors use it. So ethical hackers try to do the same things, to reach it, and when you will go very deep with more CTF challenges there, you will have to use a lot of new tools actually. So you will see it is everything which is marked as red is a vulnerability, is a risk actually to the machine. So we have to wait a little bit. And I will tell you that now we have scanned this file, and we have got a lot of information. You can see it has a lot of backups. Everything which is marked as red is kind of a risk. and we can see that it has files and capabilities limited to 50. I think this is something we could use for our risk actually to get sudo access actually on the machine. And I'll tell you how ChatGPT it can, sorry, yeah, ChatGPT can help you with this. I found in limbs as such as scan, uh, what to do, what do more. And now ChatGPT is going to tell me, even though I know what to do, but let's see what ChatGPT is advising me to do. There are many ways that it will advise a lot of things, but we don't have to do a lot of things here actually. We are just trying to get admin access on the machine, and this is how we will get it. You see what we are getting now? That said, you will find a lot of vulnerabilities in the system. You can Google about those vulnerabilities and everything, and then you can try to see how you can get imprivileged access. You can escalate your access on the machine. So I would not show that actually, but you can definitely use tips to get on how you do this. But I have already done this challenge in my hack tests, so I have found that this was the directory, and I was able to get admin access, and yeah, I was able to abuse root privilege actually with that vulnerabilities. But you can, I will show you that there are a lot of things, ChatGPT can be, or AI can be risky when it comes to bad actors because AI can trick you, give you a lot of hints actually. So I hope you liked it, and that's what I said. Yeah, keep practicing stuffs on Hack the Box, or there are other portals actually which gives a lot of platforms for your learning. But yeah, I would say do it testing in authorized manner in the environment, which is good for you. So I'm closing this video here, and we'll come back with another CTF challenge. Is development. And there will be a lot of videos coming about multiple tools we use as an ethical hacker or cybersecurity experts. Yeah, let's provide an secure environment to the companies and secure the IT works. There are a lot of bad actors in the market. So I managed to trick Chat GPT and tell it what I'm looking for. And I told them I found a vulnerability with the limpus.sh, and it gave me an output. You should try to run this, exploit the privileges, And I will copy this, and I will go to the net scripts and I will run this here, see what happens. Nothing. Something is wrong. So it says Nathan is not the sudo. So okay, something has been wrong. So we will try to go to the user bin Python 3.8. There's no directory. With clipboard, this is the password for Nathan. Oh, let's try something else. So you have to keep trying stuffs. Maybe something will work. Or okay, now we try this one to see if this gives us root privileges access. So this doesn't work. Let's remove this. Paste clipboard. Operation is not permitted. So it says that okay, Nathan cannot do this. I understand that. Let's see where is the problem. Bingo. So now we will see that I managed to use multiple codes and I managed to come in and I'm root now. I'm a root. See? So now we managed to hack system with the help of AI and using this in the way. So ChatGPT, these tools are good for learning. And you can see I simply tell AI that okay, I run this tool, I found this, and I try to trick him a little bit, and I could get a hint which tells me how I get access. So we managed to get an admin rights on the remote Linux machine by escalating privileges by using this vulnerabilities. And when you are running with CTFs, see, we have the CTF flag. So we completed a challenge actually. Great. So you can see that, yeah, this has, I can do in clear. And one thing very important when you're done with your CTF exercise, go on to the hack the box and you will fill all the inputs and then you will go on the machines and then you will say you are online. You need to get it offline. So you will click on machine info actually somewhere here. Yeah, here is the button. So you will say I'm done, and when you will click on this, machine will stop so that you will release resource for someone else, who can do the testings. So now I have machine is offline. I don't have any connection to these machines, and this is good. So see, hack the box is a very good place. You can look on the challenges. There are a lot of challenges people are doing. You can do practices on challenges as I do every whenever you have time. Do not try this in unauthorized manner outside. There will be legal consequences for it. Being an ethical hacker, so being an ethical hacker is or a good cybersecurity person. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you.